Hi, my name is Sunita Gandhi. I am a former physicist and economist from the World Bank. My real passion actually lies in education, where I've been researching for the last 2 decades on foundation, literacy, and numeracy. Tragically, hundreds of millions of children across the globe do not develop the number sense or understand the basics of operations, which is so fundamentally important. This is where my research has led me to what we call accelerating learning for all, or ALfA. ALfA is a vastly different pedagogy. Unlike traditional systems that begin with the abstract written form, we start with kinesthetic activities and concrete objects, leading then to the abstract form. We are introducing numbers through snaps. So a snap means a 1, 2 snaps means 2, and so forth. After that, they go to a clap, and clap means a 10. And then they can combine the two and do, for example, that's a 32. So it becomes very easy for them. They can understand place value, especially when they go to the concrete form. So bigger sticks and smaller sticks, that's 30, that's 2. And if I place it on the place value chart, we'll place it on these two, which is 1s and 10s. And this kind of a number strip is very easy to make. They can make it on their own, and they can find anything in the environment or bring from home to do these activities, and they can carry on doing these activities very creatively at home. And besides learning, they're becoming very resourceful and environmentally conscious. Every day, children are seated in pairs, and the teacher demonstrates what to do in a pair. So I just showed you 32 I made myself. My pair will tell me the number I made was, with the claps and snaps, was 32. Then my pair will make a clap and snap number, and I will tell what number it is. We tie up with local governments and state governments. We also tie up with NGOs and other organizations that partner with us to bring about this change. So we train the trainers, we train the teachers, both online and offline. We provide assessments so that we can test, pre-test and post-test both control and treatment group of schools. I have very good evidence from Professor Fernando Reimers of Harvard Graduate School of Education. Chapter 8 covers the ALfA pedagogy in the context of Shamli, our very first implementation, which was a 40-day implementation in 10 government schools in the treatment group and another 10 in the control group. So the evidence shows effect sizes ranging from 0.23 to 0.89. These compare favorably with the effect sizes that have been reflected in the World Bank Global Advisory Panel report, as well as in the Copenhagen Consensus, which are the best buys for FLN in the world. This has given a lot of confidence to the governments here to expand the program. It has expanded from those 20 schools in Shamli to 17,000 schools across several states of India. We have a lot of MOUs is being rolled out in stages. That expansion is supported by our ability to demonstrate results very, very quickly. In some of the districts, for example, we have data from the government's own tests across the entire state called Uttar Pradesh. The results were at least 2 times higher than the average of those particular districts, or in some cases, even 3 times higher. And this has been verified from other implementations in small and bigger sizes. For example, a UNICEF-supported research implementation in the Maldives. In the coming years, we are hoping to deepen this research, to create more evidence across different geographies. And now we're moving towards the idea of embedding the ALfA pedagogy in the state curriculum, in which case it can actually reach every single child at 0 cost. Together, we can achieve universal literacy and numeracy and transform education for all children.
मैं 24 जनवरी को CMS गोमती नगर में अल्फा की प्रशिक्षण प्राप्त की। वहाँ से मुझे गणित की किट प्राप्त हुई और मैं ला करके अपने विद्यालय में उस गणित किट के माध्यम से अपने बच्चों को 45 दिन में जो गणित का प्रशिक्षण देना था, सिखाना था, वो मैं सिखाई, जिसके द्वारा मेरे बच्चे जोड़ियों में बहुत ही अच्छा से और बहुत ही जल्दी सीख गए। संख्या का ज्ञान, जोड़ घटाना पहाड़ा सब कुछ बहुत अच्छे से सीख ले रहे हैं, वो भी बिना टीचर के सहयोग द्वारा एक दूसरे से आपस में समझते हुए चीज़ों को सीख रहे हैं, जिसका जो है बच्चों के ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा और अस्थायी प्रभाव पड़ रहा है। क्योंकि जब बच्चा एक दूसरे बच्चे को बताता है तो बच्चा जल्दी सीखता है।
मैथ्स भी मैंने ट्राई किया। मैथ्स के भी हम लोगों को TLM में स्टिक्स और मैथ स्टिक्स वगैरह, आइसक्रीम स्टिक्स काफ़ी मिली थी। उसके अकॉर्डिंग हम लोगों ने उन लोगों को नंबर सिस्टम और एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन पढ़ाया, उसका भी रिएक्शन बहुत अच्छा था। ये वो चीज़ें होती हैं जो आपके पास ईजिली अवेलेबल होती हैं, और हर गरीब बच्चा, क्योंकि ये प्राइमरी स्कूल है, यहाँ पे बहुत बेसिक लेवल के बच्चे आते हैं, गरीब बच्चे आते हैं, तो ये चीज़ उनके घर में भी मुहैया होती है। तो ये बच्चे अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ, अपने भाई बहन के साथ इकट्ठा होकर इसको घर में भी प्रैक्टिस करा। तो ये कम टाइम पीरियड में अगर आप चाह रहे हैं उनको कि बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी तरीके से पढ़ाएं, समझाएं, तो अल्फा कुड बी वन ऑफ द कॉज। और लाइक आई एम हैप्पी, आई वुड लाइक टू कंटिन्यू दिस। नमस्कार।
And one of the best example is Dr. Sanita's Gandhi concept program, ALfA. You know, it allows children and adults to be literate in 45 days. This is just amazing.
We piloted ALfA in Maldives and it was so successful. At first we have brought some principals from Maldives. They all liked it so much, they wanted to conduct ALfA pedagogy in their schools. If we really want to enhance student learning, then we have to go for ALfA. Why? Because it is proven. It is evidence-based. I have visited some countries and observed teaching. In my experience of visiting different educational systems, ALfA is the best. Therefore, it is the galvanizers and school principals and of course policy makers to utilize this wonderful pedagogy for teaching and learning and making learning fun for everyone.